with this particular conglomerate of sentient ulcers right here on the right. Gonna be doing some shows for you here. These are my dad's friends. They just came in. The boys are back in town. Yeah. A lot of these guys I haven't seen since I was a little wee lad, except me and Lance Cheney. Me and this guy went down the Grand Canyon together, and well, before everything became racist, this guy did a mean impersonation of Japanese karaoke. Let me tell you what. You got a couple IPAs, and then it's just like, come on, baby, right fire. Come on, baby, right fire. Our boy Greg Canavan was gonna come through. It was kind of a bummer because Lance, I had like a whole list of just like things I wanted to shit on Greg about. Let me explain a little bit like Danny, from like this distance, you would be able to smell it like from here. And he only has like the one thing to say to me every time he sees you. You have no idea what he Great, thanks Greg. Have another one, you fucking lush. I love you. And then there's my dad over here. Don't worry guys, he's not on the spectrum, I know what you're thinking. But he is, however, a cheap, stubborn, smart son of a bitch, I tell you what. When me and my sister kids and we're young, Dad, we want to go to Disney World, please, can we take us to Disney World? No, you don't need no stinking Disney World, it's a waste of money. That's how we carry on about things. But we did end up going on that trip in the Grand Canyon. And to get more bang for his buck, he purposely put us into a wall of white water so that we could have an adrenaline rush. Dad, you don't need extra adrenaline when you're waking up in the morning and you look and there's a scorpion in your hand. And you look back up and he's like, attack mode. And he's like, flinging that fucking shit around. Like, God damn. And his best advice to you is just to be like, don't let a scorpion get in your hat, boy. That's it. That's his useful. Dad, in the spirit of your awesome advice, don't have a stroke, Dad. There you go. It's okay, he's allowing it, he's not Jada Pinkett Smith or what have you. No. He's a stubborn man, my dad. He looks dead in the eye, he's like, no thanks, no thanks. He's on the ground for 12 hours having a fucking stroke. You're supposed to be dead after 6. And he's the kind of guy where like you see a cop and the cop puts his hands on his hips, he walks over to him, you're like, uh-oh, here we go. 2 minutes later, that cop is walking away, laughing his ass off. Yeah. So when the doctor was like, you know, if he does make it out of being a vegetable, I mean, he's probably just going to end up being a plant-based meat product. Okay, he didn't exactly say that, but what he meant to say is that probably wasn't going to be the same man that we knew. Probably not going to be my dad. When we woke up, my mom's there over him. She's there, I'm here. What does my dad do? He reaches out, gropes her tit. We're all like, that's out! He's here! This man walked into a room alone with death and they both came out laughing their fucking asses off. He's a smart motherfucker, man. How smart is this guy? Basically, the 9/11. Okay, yeah, we're going here now, guys. 9/11. When my dad saw those planes hit those towers on that TV, don't lie, Dad, we know what went through your head. You were just like, now is the perfect time to go to Disney World. Because we did! And it was the shit! Oh my god, airfare, dirt cheap. How do you find this stuff out, Dad? 0 lines whatsoever. We were doing Splash Mountain on fucking loop for a goddamn week. All the mountains, all of them. Why don't they ever just like do like an isthmus for once or something like that? Like, hey, like Disneyland, come on down to like, you know, Groomers Grove or like Pedos Peninsula. I don't know, the peninsula seems a little bit too much for the mountain. Okay, but keep the pedal though. Yeah, keep the pedal because that's how Disney wants to do things these days. Am I right? But then we get back and of course, it's 9/11. 9/11 here, a little bit bummed. But the thing is that it's easier to say 9/11 off the tongue than it is to say January 6th. I'm sorry, guys. It's easier to say 9/11 than it is to say I'm sorry, guys. I just had to do my Adam Kinzinger impression real quick. Boy. I get the feeling that when I'm on my deathbed, the fucking Grim Reaper's gonna come up to me and I just know he's gonna be like, you have no idea what me and your dad have been through together. Like, why does everyone keep telling me this but not saying what it was? And then this last one is for you, Lance. You know, Flagstaff cops, best. You go to the academy to show Flagstaff cops. Good for you. Good for you. Thank you for a wonderful night.